Once upon a time in a faraway land filled with colorful plants called Digitaria, the numbers didn't just sit quietly on paper. No, siree. They talked, they giggled, and sometimes they even argued. Can you imagine? One day, while exploring this magical place, we meet a curious kid named Nico. Nico had a big heart, a goofy grin, and a trusty math notebook. As he skipped through the forest with his backpack bouncing, he heard some squeaky voices. No, I want to be next to 4 today, not 2. You always get to add up with 1. It's my turn. Startled, Nico stopped in his tracks. Wait a second. Are you numbers talking? A friendly number with a cool voice replied. Hey there, kiddo. We're in a bit of a pickle. We need your help to fix our grouping problem before Count Chaos arrives and turns us into messy numbers soup. Curious and kind-hearted, Nico couldn't say no. So off he went to Number Village. On the way, he met more chatty numbers, like Number 7, who asked him to help her find her missing friend. Number 6. Nico was getting good at finding pairs, but he still had no idea why the numbers were all mixed up. As Nico approached Number Village, the numbers there seemed unhappy. Number 4 sadly told him that Number 2 was grumpy because he didn't have any friends. But when Number 3 happily bounced over to Number 2, saying she wanted to make a sandcastle with him, Number 2 perked up and said, "Great idea, 3. Let's start building." Seeing them play together, Nico realized that the numbers weren't actually fighting. They just needed a little help remembering which numbers belong together. Number 5 noticed Nico watching and said, "Hey, you figured it out. You can help us remember our places in the counting order again. Want to see if we can get everything sorted before Count Chaos shows up?" Nico opened his notebook and thought about the numbers he'd met. He remembered that Number 2 didn't like being alone, so he wrote down 1 plus 1, call 2. Then he saw Number 3 playing with 2. So he added those numbers together and wrote down 2 plus 1 minus 3. He kept going until he reached the end of the line, writing down 8 plus 1 equals 9. But then suddenly, the ground started shaking and the numbers cried out, "Oh no, it's Count Chaos." From behind a tree popped a goofy-looking purple monster with mismatched buttons for eyes. Count Chaos. "I'm here to count, and when I count, everything goes wrong." Nico quickly called out, "Hold it right there, Count Chaos. We have a problem with grouping numbers, but we're almost done organizing them." Count Chaos. "Oh, okay, then let's do a few math problems to get your gears grinding. If 1 plus 1 equals 4, what's 2 plus 2? Nico. "Well, 1 plus 1 equals 2, and 2 plus 2 equals 4. Count Chaos. Very good. Now how about this one? If 2 plus 2 equals 5, what's 3 plus 3? Nico thought for a moment. That's a trick question. 2 plus 2 should equal 4, not 5. So no matter what, 3 plus 3 can't equal 5. Count Chaos got really mad. "Stop ruining my counting, you meddling kid. I'm gonna count to 5 and mess up everything in sight." Count Chaos stomped away, grumbling about how he would win next time. The numbers cheered when they heard Nico's answer. "That was awesome," said Number 4. "Now we can keep working on our places." But Nico knew he had to stop Count Chaos before he caused too much trouble. He said, "We're almost done here, guys. But I have to go solve some more problems first." To get home, Nico had to cross the magical puzzle bridge. But the only way to cross was to solve its tricky math puzzles. And this time, the bridge wanted to test Nico's knowledge of addition. "Welcome, traveler, to solve my puzzle and cross my bridge. Tell me what is 4 plus 1? Nico quickly answered, 5. A glowing step appeared under Nico's foot. He continued answering questions until he reached the other side. "What is 7 plus 2? 9. What's 6 plus 3? 9. What's 8 plus 1? 9. When Nico finally reached the end of the bridge, number 9, and the other numbers cheered. You did it, Nico. You helped us remember where we belong. Nico blushed, happy to have made new friends. But he knew he still had to stop Count Chaos. He visited each number along the way, helping them with their own special problems. For example, he helped number 7 find her lost toy, and he even helped number 8 understand that being a big number didn't mean being bossy. At last, Nico was close to reaching the center of Digitaria. There he found Count Chaos, making a huge mess by counting everything the wrong way. Count Chaos. I am the king of counting. Everyone should count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 5, 6, 8, 12, 13, 14. Nico shouted, Count Chaos, stop right there. We're all done sorting now, and we want to show you how. All the numbers stood in a line, starting with number 1. They proudly chanted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Count Chaos looked confused. How did you do that? I thought I was the best counter ever. Number 1 smiled and said, You are Count Chaos, but we all have different talents, and now we can use our counting to help each other out every day. Then, Count Chaos had an idea. Say, since you guys are so good at counting, how about we do some fun counting games together? We could take turns leading the groups. Number 1 beamed. That sounds like fun to me. How about you, Nico? Nico couldn't wait to explore more of Digitaria and make more friends. He replied, Sounds great. Let's do it. From that day forward, Nico became known throughout Digitaria as the hero of numbers because he used his counting skills to help others. Nico and the numbers continued to play and learn together. They discovered that even though they were different, they could work together, laugh together, and most importantly, count together. And so the land of Digitaria became a happier place because Nico showed them that math wasn't just about numbers. It was about friendship, teamwork, and kindness. The end. For more fun math adventures with Nico, click on this video or this one. And don't forget to subscribe to join Nico and the numbers on all their future adventures. Hit the like button and leave a comment below with your favorite number and why. Thanks for watching.